All right, back her up right here.
Got it. Do you have the paperwork ready?
Yeah, it's right here. We got 20 pallets.
In buffer tank 1, correctly sized cherries are fully immersed, filled, In the pitting room, electronic sensors are detecting and rejecting any cherries that still contain
The temperature is stable at -20. Go ahead and pull the sample.
All right, getting the sample now.
In treatment vat 1, freshly pitted cherries are submerged completely in the cold calcium chloride bath solution.
In treatment vat 1, automated agitators are gently stirring the calcium bath to ensure uniform contact of the firming solution with every pitted cherry. At the rinsing station, calcium-treated cherries are being transferred from the bath into adjacent clean water tanks for rinsing.
The bleaching brine is fully prepared.
Confirmed. We are ready for preservation.
In the long-term brine storage area, the huge sulfite brining vats are stored in a temperature control.
The sulfite level is holding steady at 150 ppm, right within the safety margin.
Good. I'll log that now.
In the leaching bay, the rinse water is cycling out of the tanks, carrying away the dissolved brining chemicals from the cherry surface and pulp. This cleans the fruit.
In the color prep area, the concentrated red dye solution is being gently warmed to the optimal infusion temperature.
In color infusion vat 3, a gentle circulation system is moving the red dye bath around the cherries. In color infusion vat 3, the cherries are held at the elevated temperature for several hours until a uniform deep red. The cherries are beginning the slow, controlled process of osmotic exchange, where water leaves the fruit.
At the syrup adjustment station, the existing syrup solution is being carefully drained off the cherries from the vat.
At the third syrup vat 4 process, the entire draining, fortifying, and reheating cycle is being repeated to further.
In final syrup vat 4, the cherries are covered with the final, high-concentration syrup. This achieves the necessary preservation concentration.
At the sealing station, a mechanical capping machine is applying metal lids onto the filled.
In the drying zone, cool jars are passing through powerful air jets to remove all surface moisture from the glass and lid. This prepares them for labeling. At the coating machine, an inkjet printer is applying lot codes, expiration dates, and timestamps directly on.
Look at the consistency here. The calcium worked perfectly.
Yes, structure integrity verified.
The density is right where it should be.
Agreed. This batch is ready for the cherries.
That's the last of the pure vanilla for the cherry variant.
Parameters are holding steady. We are cleared to seal the tank. Neutralization complete. Levels are within compliance. Roger that.
Initiating release sequence.
The alignment on station 3 is still off by 2 microns.
Okay, adjusting the tension now. Rerunning the cycle.
In treatment vat 1, automated sensors are monitoring the tank temperature to ensure optimal, consistent
Conductivity reading is stable at 0.5 microsiemens.
Confirmed. Calcium levels are acceptable.
Deliverable. In the leaching bay, an automated timer is controlling the precise duration of each freshwater
The reading is stable at 99.8%. Consistent with the certificate of analysis, we are cleared for addition.
At the syrup adjustment station, rapid cooling coils are chilling the highly fortified syrup before it is poured back over the cherries.
In final syrup vat 4, automated systems are monitoring for any signs of cloudiness or potential fermentation.
At the syrup first station, Acerola Cherries brick station sur les récits.
On the cooling conveyor, the flow of cold water is gradually reduced to prevent severe thermal shock breakage of the glass jars. This minimizes product loss.
That's row 5, grid C.
Confirmed. The system shows it logged and ready.
pressure is holding steady. We're getting excellent separation here. The brine is crystal clear.
Make sure you get this lower branch right here.
Okay, the pressure is holding steady now.
This cluster looks perfectly covered. We're on track.
At the washing station, a calibrated UV light sterilization unit is treating the recycled wash water supply. This provides an additional layer of sanitation. In color infusion in vat 3, a computer control system is actively maintaining the precise temperature.
In the syrup kitchen, an acoustic sensor is detecting any potential cavitation in the syrup mixing pump. This prevents equipment damage.
At the flavor addition station, strict quality control is maintained over the ratio of bitter almond oil to the total.
The structural integrity seems stable at this concentration.
Yes, the resistance is holding up well. We can proceed with the next phase. At the syrup filler station, the syrup volume is being adjusted based on the observed variation.
The locking mechanism on the crate seems slightly loose.
Acknowledged. Control, the high-value asset is secured in the hold.
Remember, bend with your knees, not your back. Keep the load close to your body to maintain stability and product integrity.
We use the tweezers for precision. Place it gently on the rim, just like this, to maintain our consistent service standards. This cocktail is absolutely divine, and the garnish is so unique. I've never seen anything like it.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. We take pride in our presentation.
Initiating emergency bypass sequence. Confirming pressure stabilization.
Sequence stable. Containment holding at nominal levels. System check passed.
The soil shows excellent water retention, but we need to increase the calcium availability for the best fruit quality.
Critical steam failure. Initiate emergency shutdown.
Main valve closed. Pressure stabilized. Procedure confirmed. Good job.
At the sealing station, nitrogen gas injection is being utilized in the headspace just prior to sealing the lid.
At the coating machine, an automatic system is recording and reporting the status of any
Tally confirmed on my end.
And confirmed here. Total units match the manifest.
Fully insert the probe into the center of the crate and wait for the reading.
It reads 38 degrees.
Excellent. Please log that in section 2 of the monitoring form.
The feedback clearly indicates issues with the geometric design. Customers prefer the larger, simpler jar for efficiency.
This valve must be checked daily. And what if we detect a leak near the brine tanks?
Evacuate immediately and contact supervision.
We are maintaining optimal moisture levels while significantly reducing water usage compared to last season.